Oh, that roof is coming. Holy.
Ida is now a tropical storm as it continues its devastating path inland. The weakening storm blasted ashore yesterday around noon Central Time in Port Fourchon, Louisiana. It brought with it sustained winds of up to 150 miles per hour, which ripped through buildings and sent dangerous debris flying.
Well, this morning, at least one person is dead and hundreds of thousands are without power. Good morning to you. It's Monday, August 30th. The time right now, 6:31. I'm Sabila Vargas.
And I'm Taylor Murray. Fred Cunningham has the morning off. Thanks for joining us.
Our 7 weather team is watching this storm very closely. 7 weather meteorologist Malachi Rogers joining us now to explain how this dangerous storm will impact our area.
Yeah, we could start to see the effects of this storm by Tuesday afternoon and Wednesday, late tomorrow into Wednesday. Storm is still working its way slowly through portions of Louisiana and Mississippi, a big rainmaker for those areas. Flooding rains, as we've talked, over a foot of rain in areas close to New Orleans. 60-mile-an-hour sustained winds moving to the north, and this is a storm that will continue to track to the north throughout the day today. By tomorrow, it worked its way into Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, then eventually into Kentucky and West Virginia. That's the time frame, Tuesday and Wednesday, that it should start to impact us. And as that comes through, the biggest concern is going to be flooding rains. 1 to 2 inches of rain across the Carolinas. The heaviest amounts are going to stay well to our west. So what we're watching is a storm that starts to impact us tomorrow evening into the day on Wednesday. Locally heavy rain will be possible, especially in western North Carolina, and we can't rule out a few isolated to severe storms during the day on Tuesday. We'll take a more detailed look at the rest of our week's weather coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks, Malachi. And you're seeing time-lapse video here of areas in St. Bernard Parish in Louisiana. In an hour span of time, Ida brought life-threatening storm surge. Several clips show dry land that then becomes nearly unrecognizable under the water. And as we said at the top of the hour, at least one person has died because of Ida. The Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office says that person was killed by a fallen tree. President Biden has officially approved emergency declarations for Louisiana and Mississippi. It allows FEMA to coordinate disaster relief efforts and provide the necessary assistance to people in those states. In New Orleans, the entire city lost power after all of its transmission lines were down. Power officials report that some customers in Louisiana will be without power for up to 3 weeks.
This is the time to stay inside. Do not venture out. No sightseeing. This is very serious.
Ida made landfall on the exact date that Hurricane Katrina devastated a large part of the Gulf Coast exactly 16 years ago.
Happening now, Red Cross volunteers from South Carolina are working to help those impacted by Ida. Red Cross officials say 10 volunteers from the state headed to the Louisiana area to assist those in need. Right now, all volunteers are positioned to work in shelters, as officials say tens of thousands of people have evacuated to seek refuge from the storm.
Louisiana is where we're going to see the most impact, but we have teams standing up all the way from the panhandle of Florida, all along the coast, Mississippi, Alabama, of course in Louisiana, and in Texas. So this is going to be a big one, we think, unfortunately.
The Red Cross is putting out an urgent call for volunteers as hurricane season continues. You can find out how to become a volunteer. Visit WSBA.com and search Red Cross.